overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through.
It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. There's always something special about snowfall at the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field. And away we go from Wisconsin. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. I'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Love gonna air this out to start. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And not much doing, he stopped quickly.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Love to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Throwing his Love on third. Forced out to his right. Reed's got it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Packers.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Harrison Smith in on the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Love looking to pass. He's on the move. A lot of mess on the move here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This play goes for 36. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. From the red zone now. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun now for Love. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Third and long. Here's Love. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
The kick by Folk is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
On now is McManus to kick this away. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Darnold has a man, Justin Jefferson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 now. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll go down here at the 16. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Working inside the red zone. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. It's Vikings ball as we return for the second, and they've got to be thinking points here. Second down carry for Jones. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on third down.
They that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, here's Jones. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Jaden Reed to return this. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Love. Chased out to his right. Into the hands of Romeo Doubs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 37 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down throw, here's Love. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Love to throw again. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Packers take a 2nd quarter lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. So upon review, no touchdown, just an incomplete pass. The kick by Folk is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Powell now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Darnold. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. A give left side to Jones. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Eric Stokes getting there for the stop. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. It's the Vikings with 3rd and 5. Here's Darnold to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Handoff here to Jacobs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Play fake, it's Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Jacobs running behind center. Has a lane inside the 25. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Love now. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
The Packers take their first time out. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. So after thinking it over, they're lining up for 2.
Two-point conversion.
They want to run it across. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion. On now is McManus to kick this away. Powell now to return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10 now. Toward the sideline and caught by Addison. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To throw, here's Darnold. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Darnold looking to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, look at those Saudi linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they're the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So that brings up 4th and long. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. It'll be a punt of 39 yards in the end. And the Packers will take over possession. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Love out of the shotgun. Complete on the slant to Watson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Thrown on first down, Love. This one ticketed in by Kraft. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun now for Love. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Love from the gun. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Vikings will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On now is McManus to kick this away. Powell now to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Out wide, and it's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Running it after the penalty. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Here's second and 14. Finds him on the crossing route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Now Darnold. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Here's Darnold. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Darnold now to throw. Cut near the goal line. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for two. He's throwing for it. And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Reed. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw right side, and Dobbs has it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
1st and 10 from the 41. Love now to throw. That'll be complete to Jacobs. Dukes out a one-stop. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 27. Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That tackle made by Blake Cashman.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Love on 3rd and short. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. This 42 yards from the right hash. The kick by Folk is good. And they've taken back the lead.
He connects now for a 3rd time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense to try and protect it.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Powell now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead they go with Jones. Finds a seam, left side, is off to the races. He does it, touchdown Minnesota. The Vikings take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now the Vikings will try once again for a 2-point conversion. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. On the return, here comes Reed. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. 1st down throw, here's Love. Rolling left, buying some time. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Love looking to pass. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th.
Packers 15,
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. Taken in by Dobbs. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. From the 38. He's got Watson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. Able to close quickly, he can take it to the house.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Jacobs with it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. They'll run. Jacobs. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Jacobs can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Going run again with Jacobs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Throwing now. Flushed out of the pocket. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Jones once more. And he does not make it out of the end zone. Just couldn't find his way across. They contain him for the safety.
Okay, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Setting up to pass. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Vikings make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. All right, got a timeout here. Just 8 seconds remaining in our ball game. Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn a timeout.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
After one final kneel-down, partner, and this should do it. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And they were playing against the elements as much as they were their opponents and overcame both of them to secure the win here in the snow. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from Green Bay.